Taylor King, Director of Hiring and Staffing Solutions. Our agency is dedicated to placing the right person for the right job. Most people think of a staffing agency as a place to get a dead-end temp job. Over the last 20 years, we have dedicated ourselves to giving people the career they're looking for. As a staffing agency, it's our mission to find you the right job regardless of your schedule, which means if you're looking for a temporary job for just over winter vacation, or if you need something on a more permanent status as a student, we're here for you.
Staffing Solutions will provide more jobs to students who need income with career preparation fair by providing them opportunity based on their industry preferences and working availability. Ideally, students who leave Staffing Solutions aware confidence in workforce, as well strong sense of business ethics and business norms. Through research, it is understood that students that work fewer 15 to 20 hours often report higher GPA than those who do not. Staffing Solutions believe that making a more educated, strong workforce is exactly what Portland State University is fundamentally about. With this help of Staffing Solution, Portland State University can create an event stronger and more reliable workforce. Working with Staffing Solutions will greatly increase student well-being, as well as successful lifting the burden of work study, helping build a stronger Portland State University. Staffing Solution pleased that by providing students with an opportunity to sharpen their professional skills and increase their options for work will positively benefit the community. Staffing Solutions' mission is to find the right fit for the problem. A program compared to work study would effectively give graduates the work experience they need to succeed after graduation.
Hi, I'm LaShawn Terry, the Chief Financial Officer at Staffing Solutions. Today I'm going to tell you about an extremely lucrative opportunity for Portland State University. Over the past 6 months, we've polled over 300 students, and what we found is really concerning to us. What we found was that 15% of students were content, happy, productive students focused on studies and things like getting to work on time and recreational activities. 10% were concerned with social issues like Donald Trump as our president, Standing Rock, and the Fukushima earthquake. And the majority, about 75%, reported that they were facing some form of financial hardship. Rent, cell phones, laptop, car notes, and books for classes were just a couple of things of the financial challenges that Portland State students face. Now, at Staffing Solutions, we believe that college is a time for students to explore, educate, and make future connections for great careers after graduation. Now, with Staffing Solutions, each term we will employ over 300 students, ranging in jobs from internships to temporary positions and even full-time employment.
Hi, my name is Roman.
Hi, Sarah.
Nice to meet you. Do you go here at the school?
Yes, I do.
According to Washington Post, 4 out of 5 students graduating from this university don't have a job. How does that make you feel?
It's a little concerning, seeing as we're paying so much money for our degrees and we kind of walk out with nothing really to be set in stone job-wise.
Would getting job experience during college be beneficial?
Yes, I definitely think it'd help a lot with like the interview process, with getting our names out there, and just preparing us for being in the job field and being ready for what we're supposed to go into.
Have you attended a fair at Portland State University?
I actually haven't yet because I am a sophomore, but I do plan to.
If so, would you be able to find a job and remain in the position?
Well, I haven't gone, so probably once I go, I'd be able to have a better concept
Are you a
of
student
it.
at Portland State?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. So according to Washington Post, more than 4 out of 5 students graduate without a job. How does that make you feel?
Terrified and scared because I'm spending so much of my time and effort and money being here, and I'm here to have a successful career so that I have the education and knowledge of doing a job.
Would having a job or experience be beneficial for you?
In college?
Out of college?
Of course.
So if Staffing Solutions LLC organized a career readiness event in the Smith Building Ballroom, would you attend it if you offered interviewing suggestions?
Yeah, I believe so, because your interview process through a job is very beneficial, and that's the way to make an impression on somebody for you to get a job. So I think that would help me a lot, just in case I'm doing something wrong or too awkward. So I think that would help.
So then, along with the interviewing suggestions, what if we also analyze resumes for immediate job placement? Does it sound like something you'd want to attend if it was on campus?
Yes, because not only interviews but resumes as well are the first thing that employers look at. Sorry, it's really dry out. And when they see your resume, like that's what they're seeing first before they
Their
see
first
you.
impression.
Yeah, their first impression. That would be very beneficial. So yes.
Thank you.
I'm Muhammad Sissoko, a recruiting specialist from Staffing Solutions. 1 out of 3 student workers only have the choice between working off campus or taking a low-paid work-study position. The work-study positions available on PSU campus are highly insufficient for the number of students looking for a job. We only have 10 work-study positions available for thousands of students, unemployed students. My name is Muhammad Sissoko and I work with Staffing Solutions. Unemployment is a reality on Portland State University campus, and a collaboration with Staffing Solutions can help decrease its negative effects. Portland State University has a total of 27,229 students enrolled this fall, and only 2,467, so about 2,500 of these students are actually employed by Portland State University. The problem with those 2,500 positions is that they're so limited and competitive that students have no choice but to take whatever low-income jobs or work-study position they can get on campus. There is clearly a need for employment here, and since the on-campus jobs are saturated and students need to work to support themselves, the alternative left is to make sure these students are prepared to compete on the labor market outside of PSU, and Staffing Solutions can help prepare them. Enabling students to compete for high-income jobs would have a considerable positive effect on PSU as a whole. Some of these effects would be a better lifestyle. A lot of students line up every day for hours in order to get food from the PSU food pantry, which has a limited amount of food. That reflects the food insecurity that exists on PSU campus, because students don't make enough to both support themselves through college, pay their rent, and eat sufficiently and healthily. We also have to consider the fact that some of these students have kids to take care of. Another benefit of solving the unemployment problem would be a better performance in class. By alleviating pressuring needs of students, we will give them an opportunity to have a better income, to go to class with their stomach full, and focus better on the material in order to perform better during midterms and finals. The challenges mentioned have led many students to give up on studies and work extra hours to take care of their basic needs. So, by minimizing the magnitude and impact of these challenges on students, we're also going to cause the college dropout rate to decrease considerably. The collaboration with Staffing Solutions is going to allow PSU to give an opportunity to unemployed students to have a better job, a higher income in order to support themselves through college.
Hi, my name is America Hall and I'm the Director of Human Resources. Today we'll be talking about the booths we're offering at the Career Preparation Fair. Each booth specializes in a specific topic essential to all parts of the interview and hiring process. The first booth is Dress to Impress, followed by body language, the written resume, verbal interviews, and lastly, career opportunities. In a little bit, I'll give more detail on each of these tables.
Hi, this is the Director of Human Resources, and earlier I said I would go into a little bit more detail about each of the booths that we offer at our fair. We offer each of these booths to prepare students for future hiring interactions they may not receive in classes or on their own time. Staffing Solutions will open the fair with a short speech, give students an idea of what they could potentially be missing out on, and why we offer our services to them. Students should attend the fair with a copy of their most recent resume and should be dressed appropriately. The first booth is Dress to Impress. These are the first impressions an interviewer will get, and each student will get an inside look into what these interviewers have to say about their attire. It only takes about 30 seconds for an interviewer to pick up on body language and give insight to the student's apparel. The interviewer will then give them tips on how to hold themselves and how to buy the appropriate clothing. The next is body language. A hiring specialist will build upon the first impression of the student. If there is any sign of bad posture or body position, the specialist will tell the student how to improve and how to carry themselves professionally. The third booth is the written resume. Students will hand their resumes to a different hiring specialist and they will go over the resume together. The specialist tells what the first impressions are and what should and shouldn't be included. The verbal interview is the fourth booth. Each student will have a mock interview with each a male and female hiring manager. Questions will be asked and the students will answer to the best of their ability. Feedback will be given as well as tips on what to improve. Lastly, the Career Opportunities booth is the Career Opportunities booth. The Director of Staffing will speak with each student and will Lastly, the Career Opportunities booth. The Director of Staffing will speak with students and will get information on what each student wants to do, what their schedules are like, and what type of environment they think they'll excel in. After this information is gathered, all resumes will be collected, as well as any left out information. We will find the right job for each person. Having job experience while in college is especially important, not only for the experience, but also to help students know Having job experience while in college is especially important, not only for the experience, but also to help students know if they would truly like to go into their field of study or not.
Hello, my name is Roman Polyakov and I'm Director of Resources at Staffing Solutions. On the first Saturday of each term from 11 to 2 p.m. we will ask Portland State University to provide the Smith Ballroom and online advertising. The services we will provide to the students greatly outweigh their request for space in advertising.
We believe Portland State University can continue to be one of the country's leading colleges in innovative education. Our team wants you to have the opportunity to change the growing negative statistics of having a college education in a competitive job market. With 44% of college graduates being unemployed or underemployed, we decided to target this issue at the source. We would like to offer a little insight toward the idea for a career readiness fair started in our company. Anissa and her boyfriend Dave graduated from the same college at the same time. Anissa received her degree in psychology and Dave a degree in international studies of Chinese culture from the University of Southern California. Both of them now live in San Francisco, which, as you know, is home to one of the most competitive job markets in the country. Anissa and Dave both applied for jobs daily following graduation. They researched companies and hiring managers, being sure to do everything they could to prepare for an interview. 9 months after graduation, Anissa works in the marketing department of a children's development company with full creative control of 3 of their social media sites, while Dave is underemployed at a hardware store. You would think a degree in international culture would get Dave a great job somewhere. So what happened? It's very simple and incredibly important. Anissa participated in a work-study program all throughout college that gave her the experience hiring managers are looking for, while Dave couldn't because USC didn't have enough jobs to offer their students. A very common work-study problem among colleges. This has led to her success in his ongoing effort to find a job that utilizes his degree. In a report by CNBC's Kelly Holland, Most hiring managers would rather hire someone over 50 years of age with experience than a college graduate with no work experience. We are here to change this for you and your students. It's our mission to find the right people for the right job and to find the right job to fit your students' needs. We have over 125 years of combined experience to help keep Dave's story from being the reality of Portland State University graduates. With the Business Journal ranking staffing solutions in the top 15 of Oregon businesses, we can provide your students with the tools they need to actively compete in the job market. This means we will be asking students participating in the Career Readiness Fair to come prepared with a printed copy of their resume and dressed for a formal interview.
I'm Colin Biggle, a hiring executive at Staffing Solutions LLC. And today we will be discussing the multiple benefits to Portland State University and their students. Today we will be asking Portland State University for online and on-campus resources for this event. We will also discuss our recommendation for Portland State University and what they can do to progress. Today we will be asking for on-campus and electronic resources which will be used for the main event. Staffing Solutions LLC sees great opportunity with working alongside Portland State University, not only to the university's benefit, but to students as well. Research has shown that having an income while in school not only boosts morale, but it can also boost your GPA and the graduation rates. With the Career Preparation Fair, Staffing Solutions can teach and perfect the necessary skills that students will need to have success in whichever field they end up choosing to make a career out of. With a small donation of the ballroom and a few resources, Staffing Solutions and Portland State University can make an impact in our future generations.
On Friday, December 16th, we at Staffing Solutions believe that Portland State University will usher in a new era of student success. Director Christopher Aguirre, Assistant Vice President Max Cicetta, and Chief Academic Advisor Mary Manning are cordially invited to the Smith Memorial Ballroom at 10 o'clock a.m. for food and refreshments. And the finalization of the terms and conditions of our contract. Now, I truly believe this with all of my heart. We at Staffing Solutions look forward to helping Portland State University become one of the leading universities with a progressive college graduate student success program, the Career Preparation Fair. Look at this. I'm ready for the future. Are you?